this week on Good Day Stateline, we are looking for the Stateline's best pizza. Perhaps we found it here at Sam's Ristorante and Pizzeria, Riverside, with Gino and Joe. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Smells so good in here, from the pizza to the wine. I mean, you can't get much better than that as a combo, huh?
Yeah.
Before we dig in and before we learn about these pizzas, why don't we start with the history of Sam's?
Well, Sam's we established in 1974.
Okay.
Started with my dad. And then through the years it progressed into multiple partners, which were family, and they expanded the stores to different locations. At one point we had 6 stores. Over the years, the stores have separated because each family pretty much runs their own. They're still all family owned, but they all run their own store. And the menus have evolved, the pizzas have evolved. This one is, I think, this location is the most extensive in terms of menu-wise, both in food and also in banquet facilities. We hold anywhere from 10 to 600 people. We do catering events, carry out, delivery, dine-in, just a multitude of different things. So
I love the different spots in this restaurant. Like, I love the intimate bar area, but then also you turn the corner and you're like, okay, my entire family could fit in here. Which, when you're Italian, you got a big family.
And as you walk around, you'll see photos of the family, from my parents when they were married, to my grandparents, to my great-grandparents. So it's amazing. It's all family owned, and that's what we like to have, is family around. So.
Yeah. What does this restaurant mean to you, Joe?
Put me right in the spot. Place to come to work.
Yeah.
Work with a lot of different employees, and I see a lot of customers coming in and out. Over the years, became friends with some of them, and
Sure.
I try to keep it back in the kitchen because I feel a little bit more comfortable back there. Other than that,
So the pizza's your thing, making the pizza.
making the pizza, keep it.
He likes to be behind the house.
Yeah.
I mean, he likes talking to people, but we enjoy communicating with customers. We've had like over 3 generations of customers.
Sure.
And over the generations, we get to know the kids, then the grandkids, and and the parents. It's just amazing how the family's evolved, and we're still part of their day-to-day.
And you see them when they were younger, and then they come back in here, and they're like, "You remember us?" It's like, you were so little before. Now you're like 21. It's like,
I don't know how they're getting older and we're not.
That's the next phase.
Yeah.
And pizza, pizza is such a thing for families. Most people who are ordering a pizza, who are coming to eat a pizza, they're coming with their family or their friends or their loved ones, and when they find the pizza they love, they come back.
And the nice thing about it here is that you can have pizza, you have pastas, you have different seafood steaks, so it gives everyone something to choose from.
Absolutely.
So if the kids want pizza, if the adults want pizza, they can have that. And then if somebody wants a steak or somebody wants some veal, it's all there.
And we also have gluten-free options too out there.
Yep, gluten-free and
So tell us about these pizzas that could be the Stateline's best pizza.
Well, we have 3 different pizzas. We have, this is our specialty pizza,
Okay.
which has got a bunch of different vegetables and meats in there. So it's got sausage, pepperoni, mushroom, green pepper, onion, and bacon and green olives. This one it's a barbecue chicken, which has got barbecue sauce, chicken, red onions, and bacon with cheddar and mozzarella cheese. And this is a lot of people really love this one also. It's called our Michael's Pizza, which is tomato, basil, and garlic.
Yum.
So it's light. Some people like to add, sometimes I like to add meat to it. I add some sausage to it. I love vegetarian toppings, but I also like a little bit of meat on that.
Who's
pizza
Michael?
too. Michael's actually, it's named after my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew there was somebody.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Michaels out there, so
Yeah,
I guess a
yeah,
lot of
there's a
people
lot,
can own the pizza. But
Well, when you say an Italian restaurant, there's at least 10 Michaels, so
I won't even get started on my relatives are all Michael or Tom or
Yeah.
Salvatore
They're all
or
about
Anthony. It's the same. Okay, so which one should I start with?
they're all good. So start with.
Tell me.
Whichever
Let's go this way.
Okay.
So why don't you help me out there, because that's a little farther away from me. And they all go with wine.
And they all go with beer too.
Yeah. You got Italian beer, I see. What kind of wine is this, aside from red Junior?
You have the Chianti.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't want to drop.
No, you're doing a good
Yeah,
job.
but
That's
you're
exactly
very
how you
close,
want to
there
sell that pizza.
There you go. Switch. There you go. Put
Load
a
it
slice of
up.
each. Yeah.
Can't go wrong. All right, I'm gonna go for what's this one called?
That one's called the specialty pizza.
The specialty pizza.
Yeah.
It is the heaviest piece of pizza on the planet.
There
There's
you
a lot
go.
going on
There's
here.
a lot going on. What do we also do? You got to add. See, I like a little oregano on my pizza.
Okay.
That adds a little flavor to me.
Ooh, this is good. It's mushrooms on it too.
Yep. Yep.
I like mushrooms. Some people don't, but I think they're only adding to things.
Yeah. And all our toppings are fresh. So we don't do any canned mushrooms or canned green pepper. All the products are fresh, onions, all that type of stuff. The reason why we do that is it's healthier for you first thing. And I always like just natural products. So I think it makes a difference in terms of your toppings on your pizzas and stuff.
Oh, it does. And I mean, you can order a pizza and read the ingredients, but then you can tell when they're not fresh, and
Yeah.
you're like, never mind, that's not the same.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that was super good. I'm gonna go with this one next. I love the colors on this one, actually. It's like,
That's why we made it that way.
yeah, just for the look. This one has bacon too, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is really good. This is a good fall pizza for sure. You know, there's a lot of people behind the scenes watching us like, are you hoping gonna save some for me? Out of these three, which one's your favorite?
My favorite? The special, but no olives.
What about you?
I like the specialty too. The Michael's, it depends on the mood.
Let me tell you, I thought this pizza might be the least exciting just because there's the least on it. I was wrong.
No, the garlic and the basil.
Yes,
and
the garlic. The garlic I didn't know was there, and I'm so happy it was a surprise. Do you think that Sam's Ristorante Pizzeria Riverside is the Stateline's best pizza? You can vote now at gooddaystateline.com.